What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Sense Kicks coming at you with another episode of Will You Cop or Not? And one thing I can say is this week, your boy is definitely trying to cop a couple things.
Please, allow me to show you something.
So before we get into this week's video, I do want to apologize for not getting my review out on the Jordan 12 Concord. The reason why I didn't get that review out is because the first pair that I got, I sold immediately. Now, I did hit on 5 pairs, and the rest of them are coming inside the mail. So I will be getting a review out on them sneakers sometime later this week. The second thing that I want to say is, as you can see, I have 2 new shoes to the collection. I have these white and cement 4s right here, and I have these black and sport blue 3s right here. Now, I got these shoes recently restored, and I will be getting a video out giving you my review on the restoration that I got on those shoes. The person that restores my shoes, his Instagram and his Twitter name is GFreshTV. So if you want to go check him out, if you want to hit him up, he has very good prices. Like I said, GFreshTV. First shoe up, we have the Air Force One in the orange skeleton colorway. I feel like this shoe is straight heat. It's fire. To me, I feel like I would wear this shoe outside of the Halloween holiday, even though it's themed after Halloween. It comes with the all orange upper. It has a skeleton foot. On the side of it, it has a skeleton footprint on the inside. The outsole and the midsole comes in this glowing dark sole, and I just feel like this shoe was fire. This shoe is going to be retailing for $130, and it comes out on October 28th. I feel as though this shoe is going to sell out, and I feel like this shoe is a shoe that no one's going to care that it's a Halloween themed shoe, and they're going to buy it anyway. Next shoe up, we have another Halloween themed shoe. We spoke about this shoe last week, and the date was pushed back to October 28th, and that's the Nike Air Trainer 3 in the Dracula colorway. And like I said last week, this is not a shoe for me. I don't think it's dope. I mean, it's really plain and simple. I've never been a fan of the Air Trainer 3 anyway. But I do feel as though this would be a good shoe for kids. You know, if you want to find something for your kids to wear, if you want to find a dope shoe that can go with the Halloween holiday, and your kids will love it because it's a Dracula theme and they might want to dress up like Dracula. This shoe will be retailing for $140. You'll be able to find this shoe on all foot sites, and it comes out on October 28th. Is the Air Max 97 in the Halloween colorway. Now, we spoke about this shoe last week, and it is another shoe that got pushed back to October 28th. And it's basically a black, green, and purple Air Max 97. Black up top with a little bit of purple. It has some ooze on the side, and it has a glow-in-the-dark outsole. Like I said last week, this shoe is a shoe that I'm really not interested in. I think it's cool because it's for the Halloween themed holiday, and I think it's great for kids. If you want to get this shoe, it'll be widely available across all sneaker websites, Sneakers app, Nike, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, all of the sneaker sites. And I don't think it's going to sell out. I think everyone's going to be able to get it. And if you want to get something like this for your kids, go right ahead. It'll be retailing for $140. On the list, we have the Nike Air Foamposite Pro. I think this shoe was fire. Now, I come from the age of sneakerheads where Foamposites was the shoe. They had the Varsity Red, they had the Royals, they had the Electric Blues, the Eggplants, the Pearls, like all of these different fire colorways. And to me, this is a fire colorway. It comes all silver upper. It has hits of orange on it and black. And I think it's a fire shoe. I think this is a shoe that you can wear outside of the Halloween holiday, even though it's a Halloween shoe. This shoe will be retailing for $230, which is kind of expensive, but Foamposites were expensive back in 2010, you know, 2009, 2012, 2011. The shoe was still $220 to $250, depending on which one you got. I really think that this shoe was fire, and I really think that this shoe is going to sell out because it's so versatile. It's not a shoe that you can just wear during Halloween. It's a shoe that you can wear all year round. And honestly, it kind of reminds me of that crimson colorway. I don't know if y'all, I mean, it's not an exact match, but if you know what I'm talking about, it reminds me of that crimson colorway that came out years ago. On the list is a shoe that I didn't know much about. They came out with the all-white platinum colorway, and now they're coming out with this Space Jam colorway. It's the Space Jam Dunk High, and Listen, this shoe is fire. It's basically black and white, and it has like this brown Nike swoosh that's coming around the back, and it connects in the back, and it says Space Jam on the back. I think that this shoe is fire. This is a shoe that I'll be trying to cop. It's going to be on the Nike Sneakers app. I haven't seen it on any other app as of right now, but I will keep you guys updated, and you know, I'll let you guys know if I see it on any other apps like Foot Locker, any foot sites or anything like that. But this shoe is straight fire to me. I love the way it looks, and you can't beat $120 for a white, black Dunk High. Like it's straight heat. Anyway, so this shoe will be releasing on the Nike Sneakers app on October 30th for a retail price of $120. I have another Halloween themed shoe, and this is actually one of the shoes besides the foam posits that I spoke about earlier that I think is completely fire. Like, this is a shoe that I would probably wear all year round, and this is the Nike Air Max 95 in the Freddy Krueger colorway. This shoe is straight heat. The way that they, like, you know, the materials that they used on it, the color blocking of it, that Freddy Krueger vibes. Even though it's a Halloween themed shoe, I think that this shoe is fire. I feel like this is one of the Halloween themed shoes that Nike come out with that is going to sell out as well. It's basically like a jean denim look to it. It has, it's like a brown, red, and denim look. When I tell you it's fire, and I will be trying to cop this. This is another cop. I told you guys, you're going to hear me saying I'm going to cop these a lot. This is another cop. It will be retailing for $170, and you can most likely find it on all foot sites like Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, Finish Line, and the Sneakers app. Next shoe that I'm about to speak about is straight fire. I feel like this might be one of my favorite women's shoes that have come out besides Air Jordan 1s. And it is the Beyonce and Ivy Park collab with Adidas on the Night Jogger. I think this shoe is completely fire. Earlier this year, she did a collaboration with them, and she had a orange and burgundy pair of the Night Joggers. I think that one was nice, but this one right here is just so far better. I will wear this one with joggers. I will wear this one with sweatpants any day as a man, and I think it's just so smooth. It has like this cream upper, and it has these green hits of green in it and black in it, and I just think it's fire. And the one thing that I also think that's heat about it that makes it look so good is this. Now this is a men's 3M night jogger, but the way that the Beyonce and Ivy Park ones is that the shoelaces right here, it's not really tied up like this. It comes with this like zip tie that folds over, and around the back it has this like shoelaces raveled up, and it just gives it that fire. It's like, when I tell you it's fire, it's fire. I want this shoe, and I will be trying to get that shoe, and it is retailing for a price of $160, and you can find it on the Adidas app and Adidas Confirmed. So women, you got some heat coming, try to get it. Another shoe, it's another Beyonce and Ivy Park collaboration with Adidas, and it's on the Super Sleek 72. This shoe will be reselling for a price of $100, and you can also find it on Adidas and Adidas Confirmed on the 30th. And when I tell you I think this shoe is fire, it's not a shoe for men because it has that thick, chunky sole, like that platform sole, I guess, for women. But I would buy this shoe for my girl. Like, I really would buy this shoe for my girl. I think it's so fire. Women, you got two, thank Beyonce, you got two fire shoes that's coming out that I really think you guys should cop. On the list, we have a Yeezy. Now, you know you always got to have a Yeezy inside a weekly cop or not. And I feel like this one right here really is a hitter. I've been waiting for this shoe to come out for a long time. And that is the Yeezy 380 Calcite Glove. Now, the reason why I love this shoe so much is not for the glow in the dark. When it's dark, it glows. Not for that. I really don't even care for that part. But the first 380 that came out earlier this year was the 380 Alien. And they haven't been able to give us anything to mimic that look in a while. And this shoe right here, I promise you, it looks just like the alien colorway. The only thing is it has less gray hits in it, but still, I'm gonna try my hardest to get this shoe, and it retails for $230, and it will be retailing on the Adidas app and the Adidas Confirm app on October 31st. Last but not least, we have the Air Jordan 1 Dark Mocha. Now, we're going to spend a little bit of time on this shoe. And the reason why I said we're going to spend a little time on this shoe is because I asked a lot of friends, I asked a lot of family, I asked a lot of people, what do they think about this shoe? And they continuously say, oh, it looks just like the Travis Scott. It's a poor man's Travis Scott, all because of that brown in the back. No, this shoe isn't a poor man's Travis Scott. This is a Jordan 1 black toe. And if you're a sneakerhead, if you know anything about Jordan 1s, you do know that the black toe Jordan 1 is one of the best color blocking colorways. It has that brown in the back. Down the eyelids, it has that black. The toe cap, it has that black on it. That's a black toe Jordan 1. The only difference is it's got the brown in the back. If it had red in the back, if it had blue in the back, dark green in the back, yellow in the black, in the back of it, no matter what, his shoe is fire, straight heat. Just like the Fragments. Let me give you, for example, the Fragment ones is a black toe Jordan 1 with that royal blue in the back with that Fragment logo. And that's one of my favorite Jordan 1s, especially one of the black toe colorways. Listen, this shoe is straight heat. It is not a poor man's Jordan 1. It is a black toe Jordan 1 in that dark mocha. And it's going to be retailing for $170 on the Sneakers app, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Finish Line. Believe me, I put in all my raffles for all of those. This is a shoe that I will be trying to cop. This is a shoe that I will be reviewing. Listen, you're going to see a review on it. Review coming. I promise you, review coming next week on the dark mocha Jordan 1 black toe. That wraps up this week's Will You Cop or Not? And I really appreciate everyone for coming through and watching this video. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. If there's anything you would like me to put on the channel, anything you would like me to talk about, you can hit me up on Instagram at SansKicks. And you can hit me also on Twitter at SansKicks. Listen, that's another one. We out.
Please, allow me to show you something.